Father passed away in August of 2011, at which point I took sole responsibility for my mother, who at that time was living at home. We knew that we needed to do something and we needed to do it quickly, so we came to a seminar with Keystone Elder Law and were very impressed with their compassion, dignity, and experience with dementia. That was the main thing, and then how to move forward from that point. For the first seminar, we came back for several visits, and a lot of them were centered around the care level of my mother, where she needed to go, suggestions for that. Since we've taken services with Keystone Elder Law, the stress and has lifted off of me greatly in terms of the care level that my mother's now getting. She's went from assisted living to a secured unit, but I expected that, and there's a difference between being surprised and planning and expecting. I think that's what Keystone has given me, the peace of mind to know what to expect and where we're going down the road, what's happening ahead. The biggest part of what they helped me with was the financial piece and the legal piece about getting her assets protected, organized. It's a very cumbersome process to eventually be able to qualify for VA benefits. That all went very smoothly for the most part. There were some rough edges because it's a lot of organization and gathering information, but that was the biggest thing, because to keep my mother in her community where she's at, you know, any financial assistance above her retirement, Social Security, etc., is needed. Another added dimension that Keystone has been able to give me, not only can I pick up the phone or send emails, get immediate responses, they've continued to, a staff member, visit my mom on a periodic basis and give me a feedback from their standpoint and their level of care and knowledge to know, you know, to give me things to know, again, where to move forward, what they're seeing. They can suggest things to the staff where my mother's staying or to me to better handle what is happening. Their experience, one, with staff members dealing with dementia, understanding the disease itself is very monumental. Right now my mother's in a stable situation, but if something changes, how do we handle it? And I think that's the biggest piece as I move through this, to know that I can call on them for any advice or assistance with that process. I would highly recommend Keystone based on my personal experience, because from the first day when we reached out to them to this very moment, they've been there all the way. I mean, there's many pieces to this journey, but the fact that I can email, phone calls, and just being able to constantly being in touch and knowing what to expect next down this journey has been very important.